Okay, so we actually have the last two Moogle quests on the very last day I have to do Moogles, so we've got Mine and Craft and the Moogle Motivator. It's good to see you, Kupo. I have a favor to ask. We've been learning new techniques for mining wind crystals from the Temple Knights, and two of our mining Moogles were sent to try out their methods, but I haven't seen so much as a shard delivered yet. I'm not privy to what's been going on over there, so I was wondering if you could go and see what's keeping them. They said they would set up their extraction site on a floating islet underneath Old Town. I don't need to do this at all, so we're just gonna... I didn't mean to grab that exactly. I only need 2 more quests, so... Hello, Archon. I need your help. It's about Mogwai. Last I saw him, he looked as if he was gonna pull out all his fur in frustration. If Moogles could go bald, he would be the first, Kupo. Might I trouble you to go to Asan and see what's troubling him? Do I actually get to answer that question, or are you just going to assume it's okay? I mean, I guess I'm doing the quest, so you get to assume. Oh, there you are. Excuse me. Thank you for coming, Archon. I trust Mogwai sent you to inquire about the progress here in Asa? While the plaza at Barless has been completely restored, I can't say I'm content with our pace here. In fact, there's one Moogle in particular who is not only a lackluster bricklayer, but a master procrastinator. He always has some sort of excuse for why he can't bother to put hammer to nail. I've tried everything. He doesn't like to listen to me, but he might lend an ear to a fellow mender. An elite one at that. Perhaps you could try giving some words of encouragement? It's not hard to miss. He's always hiding behind the buildings so that I can't clearly see what he's up to. He's not hard to miss. He's always hiding. Shh. Can't you see I'm doing my preparatory routine? A mentor must be of sound mind and body, and that is achieved through profound contemplation. I must have peace and quiet. Munkling Moogle flutters away, muttering under his breath. There's apparently one tough Kupo to track. Search for her and psych him up. Where'd you go, little buddy? Oh, you're literally right down in the open. Okay. Okay, so I actually have to type rather than... because we don't want to Sundrop dance at him. You again, Kupo? I told you, if you disturb me, then I won't be able to focus and no work will get done today. Now I have to start all over again. Scoffs at you as he flutters away. An expert craftsman does not deserve this kind of treatment. Find the Moogle once more and slap some sense into him. Don't have to ask me twice, buddy. I will slap this Moogle's face off. I love slapping people in this game. Did you just... what? How could he slap Kupo? Mogwai says I'm the one slacking off? For Moogle does nothing but delegate all day. He has some nerve, Kupo. If he's so fixated on pushing me around, then he can forget it. Humph. Any luck, Kupo? You slapped him? Wow, and I thought I had some pent-up frustrations. While I appreciate your enthusiasm, it appears to have had the opposite effect. Maybe Master Terracin was right about trying a more traditional method. Bribery. If you fashion him a fancy set of work equipment, surely you would feel obligated to put more effort into the restoration. He may not deserve it, but an angry mender is worse than a lazy mender. If you need any materials, let me know. Oh, and be sure to tell him this from me when you give it to him. I really need to clean my inventory out a little bit. Tribal quests, Moogle Mollifier, right there. High quality. Don't make it that easy. Ta-da! Oh no, it's Mogwin's personal Moogle admonisher. Go away, Kupo. A present? Why, it's beautiful. I don't know what to say, Kupo. Mogwin had this made just for me? Well, aren't I feeling embarrassed? After all those things I said, too. Well, I suppose I could approach my mending with a little more gusto, Kupo. Mogwin can be demanding at times, but to give me such a nice gift shows he truly cares. Thank you for bringing it to me. And I have to go up there. That's Mine and Craft. That's our other quest. Why am I flying up when it says it's down? Well met, adventure. I assume that Mogek sent you to check on us? We seem to be in a bit of a pinch, Kupo. Temple Knight Sappers told us the wind crystals within the center of the floating islands are much more potent than ordinary crystals, suggested drilling holes to mine them from the inside out. But we've had a little accident, Kupo. You see, the Temple Knights lent us a treadwheel crane with which to haul load from the center of the isle, but in bringing it to this spot piece by piece, my apprentice dropped one of the cargo boxes and it disappeared through the clouds, Kupo. We can't retrieve it, and even if we could, I'm sure that certain the components in that box would be nothing but dust by the time we found it. We require replacement parts post-haste. You'll help us, right? You can make us parts for the belt and wheels strong enough to withstand the weights of hundreds of pounces worth of crystals. I've brought with me some items which you can use to make replacement components. When you finish, bring them to my apprentice so that he may start putting the treadwheel together. To treadwheel. That is not the right button. That's the right button. There. Okay, normal, so. Takes a few to get that far, but okay. Now we just go and talk to this guy over here. Are the components ready? Can it really be fixed? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kupo. I swear on my palm that I will never drop another box in my life. You can tell Mogek that we're all set here, Kupo. And we will head back to Mogek. This next rank up is anything like the Voth one. It'll take like a minute. But that will leave us with just the Vanu Vanu to do. And then there'll be two Assuming I get it done by Sunday, it'll be another 2 weeks after that before the Vanu Vanu will be done, and then we will have the Alliance Beast Tribes for this expansion. Welcome back, Archon. Take it you were able to resolve the problem? Excellent, Tukupo. New mining techniques are always welcome, especially now that we know that wind crystals in the center of the isles are of better quality. Can't wait to see the delivery of the first loads. But I hope those two take great care with every step. The Temple Knights warned us to extract the crystals in moderation, else the isle loses its buoyancy and falls right out of the sky, Kupo. That would be bad. Did you find out what was bothering Mogwai? Somehow, I'm not surprised. There's one in every bunch. Though it is unexpected that a Moogle as serious as Mogwai would take advice from Master Terrason, shudder to think what other tricks he might learn. Okay, and that is Moogles all set. And we'll be back on Sunday to do whatever minuscule quest that is likely to be.